Hello YouTube, today we got a battling boxer deck profile and we'll have a duel later on, so let's get started. Okay, so here we got two blowout. Basically, they prevent you from taking damage and they get drawn. You can't do them if your life points hit 0, so we basically an easy special summon for the deck. So that definitely helps. Counterpunch, I have 3 of them here. Basically, use him. You want to get him in your graveyard, and he'll just give your battling boxer 1,000 more points until the end phase, which is a pretty good effect. Grass draw, use 3 of him. Again, he just basically, when he get destroyed by a card effect, he'll just let you add a battling boxer from your graveyard to your hand, except for himself. So, not great. Bandits here, basically, he just, you target a boxer in your graveyard and then all your battling boxers become that level. So he basically lets you XYZ for any level on boxers. Headgear, he lets you mill your battling boxer, and he'll also let you, he can not be destroyed by battle once per turn. So that helps him and keeping the deck a little faster. Shadow, you detach from a battling boxer you control to basically special summon this guy. So basically he'll just hope you bring out another one. Now we have Spartan here. Spartan just special summons himself at any time, but you cannot use your battle phase. Switch hitter, basically he'll special summon another battling boxer, and then you can go for any of your battling boxers. Only downside is you can only play battling boxers that turn. So, little downside. Lava Lancelord. Well, when he is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Banished Fire Monster to your hand. You probably saw my Fire Fist video. You probably know what this guy does pretty well. Blue Flame Swordsman. Basically, when he's destroyed by battle, you get to special summon Fire Warrior, which is the entire battling boxer collection, and he also let them gain 600 points. Blaster, just a fire deck. It's kind of obvious why I run the Blaster. I don't even think I need to explain his effect anymore. Now, we're going to go into the spells pretty soon. Now, Spirit here, basically you can only use 1 spirit per turn. You send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and then you special summon a boxer in defense. So, just for spell. Now, 2 Baryon Force. This one is actually kind of better than the other rank up magic for this deck. And I'll kind of show you why. Because it detaches materials and you'll reattach them. And also, they can be used with Warrior now. Assault Armor, since the entire Warrior deck, just let them attack twice. Baryon Force, summon any of your crazy Chaos XYZ that you control in this deck, since you have quite a few. I mean, Tachyon, not the only way you're playing, but he's pretty worth summoning. Magnum Shield will pretty much let any of your warriors have good points. Reinforcement, just to search out anything. Dawn Throne, just give you some light points and will let you another way to rank up if you really need it. Now we got Jolt Counter, basically prevent effects from being activated during the battle phase. So it just kind of protects your battling boxer. Now 2 Copy Knight. Copy Knight just helps you for going into your XYZs, kind of make it quicker. And then the last card in the deck is 2 Number Walls. You really want Number Wall. It makes people, they have no real account. Now you have Synchro tuners in the deck. You can go for Colossal Fighter and other Synchro. Colossal Fighter is just a pretty good one with the fact they're all warriors, since we're here in tech choices. Now we have Hero Arthur. I went with Ninja over Arthur, but if you want to go for defensive, you can go for Arthur. Desperate Tag is pretty good in preventing from damage and getting a little quick special summon. Not bad, but also not great. Command Knight, basically, it's that Fire and Warrior, and then we'll give everything 400 points, so that helps. It makes your guys stronger. Field Commander, just pretty much the slower version of Reinforced. Hero, just prevent him from being targeted. Berserker, just that attack twice really helps him. That's what Berserker does. Joan, she basically is another version of Lance, just so add it from your graveyard, but you have to send a card, so I don't want that. The Trollstone Diver just special summons himself, and he's a warrior, so you can use him. Turret Warrior, it's a warrior deck, kinda is an obvious tech choice. General Backfire, fire deck, obvious. Infernal King, again, it's a fire deck, so this kind of helps. If you're going for quick, counter, obvious. Now we're into the actual extra deck. Cheat, don't summon him often, summon him a few times. He's not that bad, but he's also not that great. He just forces your opponent monsters to attack, and if he ever attacks, you can pick a spell card in their hand to play. Lead Yoke, I only use one actually. Most people were playing more, but I can make my build a little bit differently. Now with 105, I actually played him quite a few times in the deck. 79 is actually the guy I go for a bit more, because with 79 in number wall, it's actually a lot better than Lead Yoke most of the time. It really is. Number 39, Warrior deck, kind of helps out in that. 101, again, obvious. C39, just kind of a help out card. And I mean, it's a Chaos Overlay unit, so it's not too bad to get those extra units, especially for the main bosses in this deck, which I'll get into. Blade Ninja, he's not main. C101, pretty good. Now, C105, these are kind of more your bosses. That's why I have two of them in here. You can play him actually really easy in this deck with Rank of Magic Barrier Force. And now we got Chaos Barrier. He is the other boss here. Barrier, just getting a 1,000 attack points for every material, and he can copy any number in your graveyard's effect, and he'll have their name, so you can combine him with Number Wall. This is just great. And C107, and we obviously C107, and that's pretty much it for how this deck works. Now let's get to some of the duels here. Get to the duel here. Okay, our hand not that great. Kind of don't want to lose anything, but grass is nothing. So yeah, we're going to just set counter punch here, because we want to activate those copy knights later and get our monsters and get an actual XYZ out, because grass draw at this moment is going to do us nothing. Okay, with that we are going to play grass draw and nope, okay, he played bottomless. So we're not getting our glass, kind of sucks. But here we'll go into ball out. We will. He's destroying our face down. Wrong card. So there we go. Now we are going to be able to overlay and go into the actual monster we want to do. We're going to do 39 right now, since 39 would do us some good. We'll activate Assaulting Armor, so now he can attack twice. Double hitting 39 is definitely going to clear the board a little bit. And unfortunately, it's a turtle, which means, yep, we are going to have a little bit of a time. But we definitely crushed a good amount of his monster and made him have to reset his play. This is the whole point of how you use that card. Now, we would use Swiss Center here, but we don't have another level 4 in the graveyard. Oh, that zombie. I mean, yep, here comes Master, and I mean, we might be seeing a effect XYZ or a synchro next turn. Oh, that means B's turbo is here. Well, with 101, we gotta lose our Utopia, unfortunately. That's just sad on our part, but that would happen. Oh, okay, we're not summoning bees this turn. Well, I guess you were going for a safer play in case we had something. Okay, we're going to do switch hitter, which will let us special summon bow out. And now we're going to go into 79. We'll use 79 effect to get our counter punch back. And we are going to attack. Okay. Well, he stopped from attacking 101, but we still can stop that. I mean, we have rank up magic. We're just not going to activate it right now, because we want to save it for just a little bit. See what we can do with it. And that's bees. Good hit on us, but we had number war, which prevents our monster from dying. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to go rank up magic, go into our C105, and now we got that extra material. We are doing a copy night here. Going into R101, using R101 effect, taking bees. And now we go into Barian. That was the reason why we didn't go C101, because Barian's attack points are 6,000, so he's going to take a good chunk of life points right from that hit. And most people don't carry T101, so I doubt we have to worry about another one. Okay, you're going to give us 1,000 life points. That's good. That never bothers me, is when somebody gives me 1,000 life points. You're playing Wolf. We're going to kill our Barian, unfortunately. It's the same, we didn't have a number in the graveyard to make Barian be counted as that. Crimson Blader can't touch our... I mean, obviously he can deal damage, but he cannot kill our 101 since it's protected. You don't even have to detach. That's what's so amazing on it. Now, the reason I'm not setting bandage right here is he's just going to walk over it, and then it'll gain the effect of what's it called? Crimson Blader, and I'd rather him not having that effect. Ooh, that's going to hurt us. That mud is going to be able to bandage our 101. And that means he finally got over it. Going to take a nice little 28 from that attack. Okay, Blue Flame Swordsman. Yeah, we won here. All we have to do is Blue Flame Swordsman have to die by battle. Nothing else matters. And with that, we get to do Blue Flame Swordsman effect, which lets us summon C105. See how great it was that we summoned him? And he takes half a monster's attack points of damage. And our number wall is still active, so he doesn't even die.